told you guys that I'm gonna purchase, right? I'm going to purchase it, and I did, and I'm on it, like market breakdown. I'm about to do market breakdown for volatility, right? Or Deriv, right? Um, let's see. I got like 3 pages, but I'm on, y'all. I'm on. Look, for real. I said I'm gonna do it, and I did it, right? I'm gonna do it, and I did it, and I did it bigger and faster, and Sham did it for me, bigger and better and faster. Glory to Sham. Glory to Sham, y'all. Glory to Sham. And now, I'm about to do this money breakdown on Deriv, okay? I'm about to do a complete market breakdown for Deriv. Deriv volatility index to look for potential street trades. Intention for January is simple, right? Then trade with $100 candle, right? Times 3. Okay, man, hold up, it's on, y'all. I don't know if it's my internet or what, but let's wait, y'all. Trade with $100 pound, right? One for intraday. Intraday. Uh-huh. 2 second for day trade. Day trade, right? And then the third for swing, right? Trade, right? Swing trade for swing trade for 14, 10, even months. Alright, straight. We'll see how I'm gonna do it. That's the intention, right? And for daily cash flow, right? Intraday, right? And day trade for daily cash flow, right? And swing trade for monthly income, consistent, right? Big money, big cash. And don't be afraid to stay big. Perfect. We on. We good, you feel me? We on, my niggas. So the time is 4:21 p.m. 12:31 2023 deck, right? And that's what I'm on. Okay. Jump 25. What are we looking for? Okay, cool. I don't know if it's my internet. I don't like the way the speaker sounds, but anyway. The internet I believe is good. My speaker sounds good. My speaker sounds good. My speaker sounds good, right? Okay, I'm about to go to the shop. Okay? Like all day, continue my monthly breakdown. Alright. So those are street trading. Trading the month, okay. And go big. Go big. Go with a big enough long size. I can hit it for a few days. Okay, it's okay to wait for the swap fees. It's okay to wait for the swap fees. Nothing much crazy on there, right? It's okay. It's okay to pay for the swap fees, or I can do the swap free for swing trade, right? Well, we shall see about it. Okay. Doing this on my server, this is my internet. Man, I need fast internet connection. I see it, but hold on. Auto volatility, index. I'm coming. I'm coming up at this for long. As long as he needs to be.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
January 28th, it's 8:13 in the morning. I was very respectful of it. I'm dropping out of college. It's not a decision where you're going to tell me I can't do it.
One podcast in the trading space, the fastest growing, and that's thanks to every single one of you for supporting. At this point, we have hit 100,000 subscribers.
Big time.
Oh yeah. I appreciate both of you being here. You've already now seen who we have for this very special episode. We had to pull out all the stops from the guests to the set. We are joined by the one, the only Mr. Swaggy C, and one, the only Yeremi as well. So let's go. And this is a special episode because if you actually go back in time to Yeremi's episode, he mentioned along his journey, that he was inspired by and looked up to Mr. Swaggy C here, and they actually ended up making content around that, talking about that, and now we're here, finally, in Dubai. One's come all the way from Thailand, one's come all the way over from the US of A, and we're here now, and I'm going to throw it straight to them. So Yeremi, what's it like now, obviously, after going through your journey to be here with Swaggy?
Yeah, man, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for having me on the podcast again, bro. So thank you very much for allowing me to share the stage. A lot of guys will think that, even though you're big time, but a lot of guys will be like, I'm too big time to step in the field of someone who looks up to me, but yeah, first and foremost, got to give my thanks. And secondly, yeah, man, it feels amazing. Swaggy, someone who, bro, maybe not even. Swaggy, someone who changed my life, and I said to you in the podcast, bro. When I see you in person, I'm going to give you your flowers, etc. And yeah, man, it feels amazing to be on the other side now. Very, very, very long way away from where I want to be. With the levels that Swaggy and the likes of the industry icons have set, the levels up here, on my way there. I feel like I've achieved a good enough of a level to, with regards to what being successful is. But when you stand for these guys, you got a lot of work to do, So, yeah, it feels amazing coming from where I come from. You guys know the story by now. Rent's been repeated how many times? Minus 6 times in my bank account. All I would do is watch your videos, and there was a lot of people that I would watch videos of, like I was watching a few guys, Raul, etc. But Swaggy for me was, like I said to you, not only an inspiring mentor, bro, but I come from a crazy household. I've got a lot of siblings. They're like running up and down the stairs. I can't focus, bro. I'm trying to chart. I'm trying to break down the markets. I physically can't do it because of too much noise, I love my family, love my brothers, love my sisters, but it's just an environment where I can't focus on trading, So I had to inject, you know, personal development positivity into my ears every single day. So I put my AirPods on, put my headphones on, wherever it was, and I would listen to guys like Steve Harvey. I would listen to Stephen R. Covey, Jim Brown. I would listen to Swaggy C, Eric Thomas, etc. I would listen to these kind of people because in a negative community that I was a part of, that was the only positive thing that I could hold on to. And the break between the gaps was YouTube, social media. And for me, the reason why I big up Swaggy the way I do is because it's not just trading that he's helping with. It's videos like that video you made with TJ Millionaire Mentor. Things like that. Bro, when I watched that video, I was sleeping on the sofa. I was sleeping on the sofa watching that video, and I was thinking to myself, this is the level that a person can attain in this life. And I would have never have known about this. Of course, there's movies, music videos, whatever. But in terms of someone who actually makes a video in detailed breakdown, in a detailed fashion, and to show you the kind of life you live, you know, that video was crazy, bro. And just speaking from a business acumen point of view, the way you guys were going back and forth, just spreading so much gems, lots of value. For me, it was more than trading. So, off the back of that, man of my word, I told you I'm gonna give you your flowers in person. Right. So, I got you the flowers, my boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got that on the move, yeah.
Come on, bro. You got to open this up, bro. So go get another little gift. Open up this one. Yeah. Couldn't get you the red one, bro, because we don't swing that way, but hey, I got you something a bit sentimental, my guy. It's, you'll see. A bit of a... But this is a flower that never dies.
Never died.
Well, it dies after 5 years, so they preserve the chemicals, and I got it in the Swag Academy colors. The original colors.
Yeah, the original colors.
You get it?
I see it.
Yeah? So that's that, bro.
I appreciate this.
And this is something
I love this box too.
Yeah. Packaging. You can open that up as well, bro. So what color should I get?
I appreciate this. You know it's my color, no matter what. Come on, bro. Is this something I actually want?
Yeah, this something.
The test now, that's it. Once he turns around, he goes,
It's a bit flamboyant, but hey, if that don't scream Swaggy C, I don't know what does. Check this.
it's suspense. Right? What is it?
Right, bro, he's in Dubai. I don't see it on him right now.
So many packages. You want to make it an experience.
Yeah, of course. Such a big bag, too. Enough for that. Oh, yeah. When I saw it, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, come.
Yeah. Hey, that's
I appreciate
you,
it,
my
man.
guy. My boy, come on, anytime, bro. How you looking, bro? Shining.
I appreciate
Least
it.
I can do, bro. Honestly, bro.
I love these.
Least I can do,
I
man.
love this. I don't got me no heavy shades
Yeah.
at all, bro.
Yeah, you're shining. You're shining. Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
My guy. Yeah, bro. This is the least I can do, bro. Obviously, I said to you when I see you in person, I'm gonna give you those flowers, my boy.
I appreciate it,
And
man.
it's deeper than just me giving you your flowers, bro. It's like, you know, we know the industry we're in. We briefly spoke about this earlier. It's like people are ashamed to say this guy changed my life. I learned from this guy. You know, I've witnessed that firsthand. You know, people have learned from myself, and then they go on. You can, bro. At the end of the day, we're not here to be fathers to people. We're just here to educate. Go off, do your own thing, no problem. It's about the fashion that you go off and do it. And you know, you can't attain knowledge from someone and claim that this was a revelation that fell upon you. You know, this person taught you, and bro, it's facts though. People be learning from you the whole camp, the whole course, and then they act as if, you know, the knowledge fell upon them. So I'm never gonna be that guy, bro. And this episode, sorry if I keep going in, but this is gonna be just me really giving you your flowers, my bro, because you don't understand, bro. I was depressed. I was broke. I was going through a mentally challenging time. And I swear to God, after God, the only person that helped me get through that was Swaggy. So yeah, man, that means a lot to me, bro. You helped me change my life, man.
I appreciate that, man. That's big time. I feel like with me and myself and my own content and where I come from, it's like I don't see stuff like this often. You know what I
on social media. This is my first time actually getting flowers in person. Aside from seeing people in the airport and they say it, but like actually sitting down talking to somebody and then, like you said, actually admitting it. Because like you said, people will watch your content, study you, and grow from you. And then when they get there, they act like they learn on their own. They never had a mentor, and like it's like a slap in the face to say, "Oh, I never had a mentor." Like I guess it's some far-fetched thing. We all learn from somebody. We all came from somewhere. So I definitely appreciate that. And when you mentioned the TJ Millionaire Mentor video, I just feel like when I'm creating content, like I know somebody out there is watching and benefiting. So if you go through my entire channel, you know, I don't know how many videos I have right now, but there's a specific purpose to each video, right? I feel like a lot of people get stuck in one area or other areas, don't really know, or they just try to force a certain topic. And I think with me, me and Connor right now sit down, you know, before every video comes out, it's like, what is the intention? What do you want to get out? And that's why you see me go from a Secure the Swag, which is a TV show of my life, to a day in the life, to how I made this much money, to how to trade like this. We have 4 different, maybe even more actually, but around 4 to 7 different sections we kind of go back and forth because
Giving the guys a blueprint, bro.
yes,
They're gonna copy you again.
bro. That's a whole nother topic that I
I know.
but I feel like there's somebody who's going to benefit from something. There's somebody who's studying trading who may have already made it in trading for those 2 years. So if I come out with a trading video, they may not care no more about that because they got it on their own now. But if I come up with a little bit of a lifestyle or Secure the Swag, it may help them be a better family man, a better father, a better husband in their own life. So they're watching that kind of. So I still got to keep that on the channel. And then I still got to keep the trading for those social media. But that's why like, I try to impact people's lives in all different areas because, and I still do different content. You'll see me come up with trading content every single day for the next 2 years because we may have surpassed that already. And you don't want to keep getting new like clients and new people and try to reach a whole new audience instead of make sure you nurture the audience you have. So I appreciate you for being here, for growing. And it's also surreal to me as well to see that, you know, somebody who had like you said, negative £6 in your bank account to actually being where you are today, being successful, people coming to you and asking questions to you. You know, because like I don't know what I did, right? I just showed my life, showed what's possible. Then it's really a testament more so to you than me per se. You know, I can come out and show what's going on every single day if I want to, but there's people on opposite sides of the spectrum. People who watch the content, buy the course, watch the YouTube videos, and say, "Swag, you're doing this wrong, I'm not getting it." There's some people who will do all that same thing, but then figure it out on their own and grasp it and be like, "Oh, Swag, he motivated me." You know what I mean? But like, it still takes you to get the job done. No matter what. No matter what videos I come out with, it still takes an individual to get the job done.
You wanna know what's crazy, bro? I've never bought Swaggy's course. I bought it from my sister. I reached a crazy level just from his free YouTube video.
That's crazy.
Please deep that, bro. Like, bro, I'll be charting up and analyzing, for example, GPUSD back in the days or US5, whatever it may be, you know? Bro, I'm using the concepts that we don't trade the same anymore, but bro, I can trade the way you trade and still make money right now based off that crazy lockdown 2020 run. No one had a run like that, bro. No one had a run like that 2020 run. So, and it got to a level where when I was trading what he was teaching on YouTube, bro, I'm hearing Swaggy's voice in my head. Why are you entering from here? Go to Fibonacci from the swing high to the swing low, 0.68 to the 27 extension, TP right there. No, it's going to go to 61.8 or 27. I'm taking profit. Bro, these are things that till this day I apply, you know, Fibonacci in a certain regards. Like, and when I say Swaggy was a mentor to me, bro, it's deeper because it was kind of psychotic at one point because I would hear your voice in my head when I'm about to take a dead trade. This trade has no confluences, and I'm hearing Swaggy say, bro, what the hell are you doing?
I used to talk dirty on my YouTube videos.
Yes.
Go back to my 2020 videos.
That's how I learned.
Dirty.
Yeah, it's mad. You used to grow guys, bro.
Yeah, no, it was a point. I felt like that's the reason, I guess, why, I guess, like my channel and me, like, resonated with the audience so much. That was different.
Yeah.
So you have everybody who came up with like, 2019, and I felt like they were more or less the same, per se. Not a lot of energy, not a lot of charisma, but they knew what they were doing. They wanted to make money on the charts, but they didn't know how to resonate with somebody who was in the hood or down bad. You know what I mean? So me talking crazy, wearing a do-rag.
That's exactly what I was going to say. There was no guy speaking about Forex with a do-rag on. And the purple do-rag was, whenever you saw the purple do-rag, it's business.
So, yeah, I really appreciate you having us there, bro.
No, it's my pleasure, man. And I want to ask you a question, actually, in regards to that, 'cause I know over the years,
no doubt, from your position and everything that you've done, you've had people who have tried to, either partner with you or just generally be around you or try and tear you down just because of your success. But then to have the opposite now, I'm sure it doesn't happen very often. You get the, like you said, you get the people with the comments, you get people who may bump into you, but then to actually sit down and see a representation of your hard work, if you will, because we don't really get that feedback a lot of the time, especially in your position, all of our positions. We don't really get that concrete proof and example of why you put in all this hard work. So then to see that, how does that sort of make you feel after all these years? And then obviously, what does that mean maybe moving forward, obviously, as you go continue to do what you're doing?
The skilled challenge is finally here. Enjoy the lowest profit targets in the industry through our skilled challenge, which is only requiring a 6% profit target. Yes, you heard that right. Not only that, but enjoy 85% profit split as well as a 125% challenge fee refund. All part of the best product on the market. You get to choose your drawdown between 8 or 10% through our toggle option, so you choose how much drawdown you would like. Take advantage of the skilled challenge today.
Yeah, no, it makes me want to continue more. Like there's some times where I'll be like, yo, I've been in the game 9 years of trading, but in terms of like social media and content teaching, it's 4 years now. It's like I feel like I can be good now and be a young man and be just with my wife, my daughter and stuff. And then it's like I get people like you who send it, and it's like there's like millions more people like you right now who don't even know anything about trading, who may stumble across my channel like next year, and then all of a sudden I'm done and I don't do this no more. Like I closed my course down last October, and I was like, I'm not teaching. I'm just everything's on YouTube for free, and in doing so, like my channel doubled from October to now to the point where all of them were watching my old videos and they were demanding me to reopen the course because I closed it for the last 11, 12 months, you know what I mean? And then I reopened it for 5 days, and actually we had the craziest launch, or the second craziest launch I've ever had in 5 days because of, people finding your channel later. So the future is like, it's hard for me to stop because many more people like you out there, or even like myself from years ago who don't even know anything about trading, who may stumble across this next year, and it's up to us to push that forward. And even saying that, it's crazy to be on the opposite side because in my entire journey of being here, let's be real, every single person in this industry studies my channel and watches my channel and sees what I try to come up with. But and 99.9% of people try to copy it, emulate it without even giving me the credit. And it's hilarious because it's like, you guys can watch my channel as long as you want. Nobody can. I was talking to Umar about this as well. I was at lunch today with Umar and Roy, and he was like, and we pulled up one of my videos that haven't even been released yet. And he was like, bro, like your editor is like insane because it's like, how do you come up with something? Like, I can pay somebody like, I don't know, 6 figures right now. They still won't be able to come up with this type of stuff. Like, how does that work? I feel like you have to find you got to find somebody who's like super dedicated, but at the same time, you got to go in the same wavelength. And if you can't match what I'm trying to create vision wise, it's not just about the graphics and the schematics. It's about creating a story that's going to resonate with the next you in this world, where you can watch it and not get bored. Yeah. That's the whole part of the whole thing. Like, how can somebody watch my channel for 20 minutes straight without getting bored, without feeling like, oh, they just wasted their time, and they feel like they got a whole new like rejuvenation on life and stuff. So that's why it feels crazy being on the opposite side because people, like I said, my experience, people try to copy, come out with the next style of Secure the Swag, and it's like, no matter, like I said to the camera, no matter what you guys do, you guys will never be able to emulate what Connor is doing with my channel and how I'm talking on my channel. And it's better to at least, like, you're doing something completely different than nobody's seen. You're doing a whole podcast and you're consistent and you're bringing people together. And that's what I think people should do. Be different. Do something different because you're going to stand out a lot more. Now, you're like you said, number one podcast in the world. You get Rolexes from Umar. It's just a whole different vibe. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I just feel like it feels good to, like I said, be on the opposite side for once instead of people.
Just off the back of that as well, I feel like you highlighted a very, very important topic. A lot of people don't realize you can copy someone or attempt to copy for as long as you want. Even with your situation, where I see in that run, I see like so many people copying your thumbnails and stuff. But what you don't realize is sometimes you are the product. If people don't relate with you, people can't relate to what you're talking about. If people can't find something to resonate with you on,
You can try and copy the same method. I can be on YouTube and copy Mr. Beast's his entire method. They won't resonate with me because Mr. Beast is a product. Man. Someone tries to copy the people that try and copy him, they will never attain the same sort of level just because it's Mr. Beast. The same way it's because it's Riz on the podcast level, it's because it's swag. You know, so yeah, you are the product, and people just don't seem to understand that. And also wanted to mention as well, a lot of people might think it's just me. It's not just me. My little brother as well. So my little brother was 15 years old. So me and my brother started working swag at the same time. My little brother was 15 years old. I swear to God, got a screenshot of the property he was in. He's in school. He's up like £700, and the teacher telling him why you trading. My little brother's very humble. He's not like me. He's an introvert. He doesn't speak. He's very quiet, but he's about his business, you know. So he even got like a 20. He was up 21K the other week as well, like on it, and he was very young. So he was in school in a math class. His phone was about to get confiscated. He's up £700 from a setup that Swaggy taught how to enter. So yeah, that's why I've got so much love for you, bro, because he's impacted my family as well, you know. And after that, seeing my little brother, I said, this man's giving out that much free value on YouTube. Bro, I brought the course for my sister. I ain't been for the course. I couldn't tell you what the course looks like. I just know it's purple. The website is purple at the time anyway, but, you know. So yeah, bro, thank you for that as well. You've impacted my little brother's life a lot, man.
Yeah, man.
And, bro, the secure the swags, I don't think you realize what that does. There'll be times I blow accounts. I watch that video and my trading gets better. Or I just feel a new sense of inspiration. Like I find my purpose again. But you have to understand, especially in America, imagine how many people that live in the projects are watching what you're doing, bro. That secure the swag for me was basically a weekly catch up with my mentor to tell me, look, this is the life you can live. Not just lifestyle, bro. Just gems. You know, I saw Wakar speaking about it in the story yesterday, just saying how, from a business acumen point of view, you're an individual who knows what he's talking about, bro. And I'm going to say that to you in person as well. So I was gaining a lot more knowledge, not just about trading, bro, just about life. Like you said, your aim now is to show someone how to be as a family man, how to better yourself in all realms of your life. So for me, watching, bro, those secure swags, what it would do for me, bro. Like, it's just an injection of me. I'm ready to go. That was my shit legit. Yeah?
I got crazy because like I haven't been to kids in like a year, probably. Yeah.
Bro, I used to get annoyed. Bro,
I get annoyed, bro.
bro, I swear to God, I used to get annoyed. Because there'll be sometimes you say, it's coming out, coming out. I'm like, bro, where is it, bro? Where is it?
Bro, I swear sometimes we're perfectionists versus like, okay, we can't do it this way, this is not gonna work. And that's one of my biggest downfalls, is that it's not great or close to perfect, it's not coming out. Luckily we got it coming out pretty like force coming out, but no, I just felt it was something that wasn't done enough, like an actual, I came from TV, an actual TV show, but on trading, but also not just on trading, because there's a lot of people out there who are good traders who are terrible human beings. Like me and you can talk about somebody right now. We both know what I'm talking about right now. Who is a good trader, but not the best human being. It's like I'm trying to make sure people are all around so that they can walk out and people see a light in them, and they want to get involved in trading. As opposed to people thinking, oh, trading is for people who just talk crazy to X, Y, and Z and how to make a dollar behind the screen. So yeah. No, that's the whole point and the value behind it, and I appreciate people for actually loving it and everything. So,
Yeah, but don't stop that, man. That does a lot for people, bro. So I just want to tell you personally, please don't stop that. Till this day.
and
Yeah.
I got a lot in the future. I got next year. I got like I think 3 or 4 big projects that's coming up that I don't think people are really gonna expect. I've been working with believe it or not for like 2.5 years, and they're coming out next year. Which is the main reason why I closed because I'm working and everything that I've done in the past. Because like I feel like even though they were wildly successful, they are minuscule to what I'm doing now. I'm not even talking about prop firms. I'm talking about just other businesses that I feel like super passionate about. That I feel like have the potential to have exits and things of that nature. But they're all like around trading, and it's still going to impact the vibe. So I feel like it's about to impact people's lives for the last 4 years, and I feel like I could have done better than I feel the next year.
Bro, I'm telling you, my honest truth to you is, from an outside looking in, I don't know what's going on in your personal life at the time or whatever, but for me, I feel like that run that you had, I mean, it's still longevity, you're still here, bro. Some guys, they have a run, they fall off, they're probably still here. But I think from the outside looking in, I don't feel like enough people valued or not people tapped in. Like there's such a big, not even a market. There's so many people right now till this day. If you go on your YouTube channel, there's so many gems. There's some conversations, like I said, with TJ Millionaire Mentor. There's too much. You know.
Yeah, which is why, like I said, I'm glad it's on YouTube because YouTube's gonna live on for a very long time. It's not gonna get deleted whatsoever. They'll be there for years, far after me. Because I feel like, and that's why I keep posting because it's growth. Because to see me, in 2019, like a one bedroom, like showing me trading, extremely like going from the one bedroom to two bedroom to three bedroom to the penthouse to the mansion to Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? Now something in Dubai. You know what I mean? So I like that growth and continuation over and over again. But yeah, those are different people. You know.
On that, let me get my phone. I've got something to show you about that topic. When you speak about the upgrade of like moving from the one bed to here, that and the other, this is you would know because this is abnormal for people living in the UK, like that come from the UK like us. But let me give it some context real quick.
While you pull that up, I was just going to say that it's very rare to see someone who can provide diverse content. Right, like you said, the lifestyle here, a breakdown here, talking at there, a podcast or interview there, or a full-on TV show like Secure the Swag, and do well. Most people try the diversity because they don't know what to do.
That's a fact.
While you're doing it very calculated, it's for a reason, and it works. And the biggest thing, really, most people can't take a year plus out, and come back and then double their channel.
Oh, bro.
It's insane. And like, to me, you know, I've said it to you before, like when it comes to Secure the Swag, you said about people copying, I've said it to you before, I tried to emulate something similar, it just doesn't hit the same, right? There's something, even when, I remember we did a podcast interview with someone, one of your traders, right? Recently, like a few weeks back, or maybe a couple months ago. And even the intro to that, I said to my guys, like, this is, what is this?
Really?
When you came into,
Okay.
you came into the camera. Right? You did an angle or a shot where it transitioned into the camera, then started the pod. And I was just like, I could never fix that. I could never fix that.
That's not me.
Insane. But that's it. How much would you say, like, especially for me as well, like, how much would you say in terms of your team? There's you. Everyone sees you.
Yeah.
Right? How much would you say your emphasis in the team as well, that synergy? Let's take a break for a minute there, guys, because I want to tell you about our other sponsor, Trade Zeller. Now, Trade Zeller is something I only wished I had during my journey, because I would have saved myself so much time and, more importantly, money, because Trade Zeller is the greatest automated journaling software on the market. That's right, automated. All you have to do is connect your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and it will pull up all of your data with all your statistics. It goes so in depth from obviously your losses, the days, the times. It allows you to bar replay so you can actually see that trade as if it was live. Absolutely incredible. An absolute game changer for everyone's trading journey. Without data, how can you make a statistical edge? I went through so much time without collecting data, without journaling. And why was that? Because most people find journaling very tedious, when in reality, why not have it automated and all done for you? All you do, you just add the notes. As part of TradeZeller, you also have playbooks. So if you have different entry drills, you can list them all out so you can categorize your trades. TradeZeller is for everyone, whether you trade options, whether you trade Forex, whether you trade prop firms, or even just your own personal account. It is here to revolutionize the trading journey. Make sure you click the link in the description below and use the code RIZ10 for 10% off. Go take a look at the link in the description. Let's get back to the episode.
Yeah, it's big time. I was talking about the podcast 2 days ago where it's like the team is the biggest thing. Cause even to this day, like all the money I've made, let's talk business for a second. Never spent a dime on paid ads. It's all from the storytelling and the media side. And not even just the media side. Like I have managers like Dom and Elijah who've been with me for 3 years right now who are more protective over me than I am myself. You know what I mean? Like and they care about the brand as much as they care about anything else. Like I don't hire people who, and it may sound selfish, but I also pay heavy. I pay a lot of money to my team. I don't hire people who's coming in like I'm in here for 7 hours. I'm clocking in. That does not work for me. Like I don't have people on the schedule. I don't tell people what time to work. They can work whenever they want. But like if I'm texting you at 3 in the morning, like I'm gonna text you. That doesn't mean wake up and do whatever. No, not at all. I mean like I'm not gonna do the whole 9 to 5 and after 5 and I can't do it. We're doing Zoom meetings at 11 o'clock because that helps overall. Because all of us and my companies are all hybrid companies. So prime example, like my managers, even though they're not creative directors, they will give advice on what they think should work. So
like when we did the Cody podcast, like you said, I flew my entire team to LA. We was there for I think a week or two. And we all just made videos and worked, came up with good ideas for the future, and we went from there. But yeah, no, team is everything because like people think it's all just me. And believe it or not, like I come up with 99.99999% of ideas for the business, like in terms of what we should do next. But my manager will structure it better. Connor will have the visual better. For like prime example, just last thing before you say that, you show me that, that the whole state Y2J thing I came up with when I was talking to myself, my former prop firm, is that was never supposed to be the case. Like that was it was not supposed to come out like that. I'm telling you, like when I say the original vision was literally me putting a camera on and just talking about the firm like everybody else did. That was the vision. And I sat down with Connor and another one of my teammates, House, Greg, and we sat there and talked about what we could do. And at the end of 3 hours, we had a whole script on, no, we're doing this instead. And that wouldn't have happened if I wasn't in a room with the team just talking and brainstorming like what could be different. We literally put like, I think we had 8 tabs open, like every single prop firm launch was like, okay, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. And we try to figure out what to do differently. So the team is everything for me. That's what that.
Man, I'm sorry, just to go back quickly, yeah, so when you were speaking about moving to that one bed, upgrading, there was, I think there was one secure swag video when you moved into the penthouse in LA.
Yeah.
So when you was talking about the kind of figures that you're paying monthly, I said, okay, this is mad.
Yeah.
Like this is what, okay, cool. I believe obviously now that I live in a penthouse, etc. There's levels to it, and obviously you reach a stage where you want to buy. But when you mentioned the kind of figures, I said, okay, this is possible. So what I did was I went to go and research. Because I was actually minus 16 back in my bank account, minus 16 times. So I was looking at different homes. Actually, yeah, this is home. So this is like 20K a month. Penthouses, 30K a month, 20. The prices sound ridiculous. It doesn't make sense, but you gave me the perspective to know that that's possible. And literally, bro, that was at a time where, like I said, I had minus 16 pounds in my bank account. And you can see the very next, this is 1 year, 2021, June 2022. I'm viewing different villas. Like I'm getting told Gabriel Jesus is a very crazy Arsenal player about to view this property. I'm going to view another penthouse that Jose Mourinho just moved out of. So in the space of that year and a half, I was able to now look at those things and not even worry about the price tag. Like I'm there, they're telling me, oh, can we see like a reference over the last 2-3 years? I said, I'll be honest with you, last 2-3 years I was broke. I ain't got that. I'll give you 6 months rent up front.
I can do that right now.
Yeah, I'll give you 6 months rent up front, and that's the only reason why they took me on as a tenant, because I can pay them 6 months. What landlord's gonna say no to that, you know? So yeah, just whilst we're here, just get it out of the way, knock it out. We can move on to a different subject. As you can see, bro, this is my little brother studying right here, making a withdrawal from that, and you can see him right here. Look, very small lot sizes, and it ended up with how much it ended up for the month. Shows at the bottom. Now, so you lose. I see it, right? It's really red. We had a very small account. Obviously, prop firms wasn't a thing for us back then. You had to do your best to try. So he's up like 409. That was back in the day. This is me literally at work. I'm done with work. Left work. Just up on the crazy with 30K. Because at the time I was making triple what I was making a month, trading my own capital, you know. So yeah, bro. And this is the main one I wanted to show you. Look at this. November 2020. Listen to this. This is actually the main one I wanted to show you guys. Studying the market every single night and what front door sweaty. Yeah. Help me out a lot, for us. But yeah, right now I'm putting together. I haven't really started trading live properly yet, but I can guarantee you by the time you watch this video, I'll show the date. You will see the date anyway. I'll show you guys the date, but by the time you watch this video, I'll show you done.
My God, nah, I love that, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Do you show like the before and after one?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, maybe not YouTube. YouTube is one area I'm lacking in, but we're trying to work on that.
That's an interesting thing. I was going to ask you. Before I get there, I'm going to ask you this one just now because obviously you've shown us that video and we will have it on the screen for everyone. How does it feel, obviously, to actually go through that process, where you're documenting? Because a lot of people didn't get a chance probably to document it.
this we're in a new era where people have had that chance to document. Not many people have taken that, but you have. And so, how does it feel then to go from that position where you've documented, you've said these things, and obviously we've talked about being in front of the people you're then watching. Then, how does it feel then to be on the other side of it, actually accomplish what you've said? Most people don't follow through with it, will they?
To be completely honest with you, I feel like in the most humble way possible, anything I put my mind to, I won't stop until I get it done. Like, I see it as a failure if you just stop and give up halfway. I'm not that kind of guy. Never will be. I don't have it in me. So, to be honest with you, I always knew I'd be here. Like, when I used to watch you, like, yeah, I'll be in front of the camera. So, we're gonna trophy out one day. Did it with Jay-Z or did it with Swaggy? I'm choosing did it with Swaggy. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, but seriously though, like, I always knew I'd be in this position. Not just in the sense of sitting in front of people that are inspirations to me, but in the sense of trading, it just made sense. Like, it just was how I came across trading in 2016, right? I didn't get into it because I thought you had to be a mathematician. I wasn't good at maths. Science, English, those were my subjects. Kind of brushed it, I avoided it. And then 2020, I was living with a bunch of friends. One of them was very young, like 16, 17 at the time. I used to see this guy make minimum 40 to 100 grand a month in front of my eyes. I was living with him. So there was like 6 of us, right? We worked on a project together. He was there as well. So we started to take signals and help us out temporarily. Took signals. I didn't have money at the time. All I had was £500 money at that time. So I deposited it into a large account, taking signals. Literally, bro, went to sleep. I woke up. Within the space of 4 hours, I'm up like £400. Then it went up £700. And then within like 2 days, like 1.5k. Obviously, like I said, back then, we didn't have access to capital, but it was like flipping. I would never recommend that, but that's all I could do back then with the kind of money that I had, you know? So that moment there just opened my eyes. It's like, okay, it just clicked. You know when something clicks and you say, okay, this is the path I'm going to be on for the next, I don't know how long. It just made sense because at that time, I said to myself, I placed a trade, clicked a few buttons on my screen, went to sleep, woke up, saw those type of clues. The rest came later. I got wiped out. But that moment was enough for me to believe. And when people see the rest, they use that as an excuse to make them stop. You don't understand. You are the problem. A lot of people say, oh, what player moves to clean? Bro, your personality needs to get clean first. You know what I mean? You need to move clean first in all aspects of your life. So, yeah, man, that's when it clicked for me. And then after that, came across a random video, like in the corner, clicked it from there. Because you basically translated it in a language that made sense. A lot of other guys were just trying to sound smart. Swaggy was delivering the message in a way where you can understand it. Guy with a do-rag, I said, yes, guys like me. So that was language, maybe clicked it. But yeah.
What's it like? Is your mindset the same? And you always knew, you might not have been trading, but you always knew you would be in the position you are today.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I still have notes, like some of the elements and like screenshots. But for me, it was like voice memos. Like that was a big thing. Like I think my dad died in 2014, and after he died, I started doing voice memos on my old iPhone. And after I do voice memos back into my emails, I never lose it. Take my laptop with me. And I would say like, okay, this just happened with the girl I'm with, or this just happened with yada yada yada. One day I'm gonna be rich and remember all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff I haven't even released yet in terms of me talking before and right now, but no, I have notes on my phone of me saying by 25 is these three things. I want to be, I think, on TV twice. I want to make, I think, $1 or $2 million. And then I want to be debt free. This is when I was like, I think, 19. I did all that by 25. I forgot that was even like a goal of mine. So I was looking at all my old notes just for a YouTube video. It was like created in 2015 or something like that, 2014. You know what I mean? Like that's like the day at the top. Yeah, the notes and stuff. But now, I never had any doubt that I'd be here. I was talking to Q about this as well. But what I asked him was that you have to sit back and appreciate that you have to no, like for me, I'm the opposite. Where it's like I knew I'd get here, but I'm very, very like nostalgic person. I would look back at a lot of myself. That's from my high school. Most of them, 98% of them who are still trying to figure out their life today, and I got to realize that there's a normal one, right? Like I'm not normal. I don't mean that in terms of I'm big. No, I mean like that's actually normal. People look at my life and be like, and they try to emulate it, they really like it's kind of like an anomaly per se. You know what I mean? Like it's not. I'm not saying it's not realistic. It's realistic. Like you've done it. People have done it. But it's like people feel like they're a failure because they're not where I am, like 28 years old, because I'm 28. Like that's not realistic. Like you still have so much time to figure out your life. Like you do that when you're 35, but it doesn't have time. Like I can look at it and be like, oh, this person's 19, you know, and TikTok Speed or Kai Cenat, whatever, and they're making 30 million. And when I was 19, I was broke. I'm not looking at it like that. I feel like if a lot of people looked at their life, we're like their life is more normal, and they have